Hello! Today I want to show you the digging mod made by Albertbz. With this mod you can dig tunnels and holes in the ground. It's a pretty nice mod, especially if you want to have a hole in your mountain or something like this. So to make the mod you have two blocks, one for the quarry or the hole in the ground and the other for the tunnel. Both blocks need 8 processed wood, 2 gold nuggets and 5 iron ingots. To make the blocks you will have to craft an iron shovel, an iron pickaxe, connect them with a gold nugget at the top, and then you have a gold nugget at the handle. You see, for the tunnel it's on the right side of the pickaxe and between pickaxe and shovel for the quarry block. So once you have the blocks here, let's start with, what's the first one? The quarry block. So you place the block on the ground, then you see the little menu here. This is the actual block that you placed. This is the starting block and this is the menu, obviously. So here you can see the cornerstones. They show you how big your quarry will be. So let's go through the options. The first option, you can select the depth of your tunnel. Here you can make the tunnel not as deep, and with this you can make it even deeper. Let's go for a depth of 4. Then you can change the menu pages. The next page in the menu is the size. Here you can make it smaller or bigger. See, you can see how big the quarry will be. So the next page, here you can actually change each side of the tunnel. So if you want to have it like only in one direction, you can custom adjust your height. So then the next one is the digging of ore. Here you can change if the mod actually shall dig ores or not. If you say the block shall not dig the ores, then if the mod encounters iron, copper, crystals or gold, then it will just leave them there so that you can pick them up with your own pickaxe. It's really nice. So let's go back. Bop, bop, bop. So if everything is selected, hit the menu again, and then you see it will take 33 seconds to dig out a 7 by 6 by 4 deep hole. Let's start by hitting the go button. And as you can see, now the mod is digging the quarry for us. You can actually cancel if you hit the cancel button again. It's really practical if you want to have a deep hole. So you get the block back by hitting it with the pickaxe. So the other block that we have is the tunnel block. So let's see. If you want to have a tunnel through the mountain, like for example here, you place the block, let's say here. Then we go again into the menu. Here we can say how deep we want to go. Let's go really deep. 10, 11, 12. Let's make it a really deep tunnel. So 25. Then the size. We want to adjust it manually. So a bit to this. Nah, maybe that's a bit too far. So looks good. So what do we have? We want to have the ores intact. So it will take 4 minutes to dig the hole. So now we actually will get our little tunnel get digged out by the mod. It takes a while, so if you have a really deep tunnel, you can actually start it and you can go see what's on the other side of the mountain in the meanwhile. Or you can gather items and resources, start out what you want to build next. And in the meantime, the mod will actually dig the tunnel for us, so we don't have to do it. So while the tunnel is dug, we can actually just sit here and enjoy the nice view. It's really nice, especially if you really want to build a really deep tunnel. As you can see, it really does dig really nice. We don't have to care about any excessive blocks lying around, stuff like this. Actually pretty nice to see how it works. Ha, nice. So yeah, the quarry and the tunnel block, they are pretty useful. Especially if you don't want to dig the tunnel by yourself, or if you want to have multiple stuff done at once. So for example, you can have the tunnel dug here. In the meantime, you can actually start to build a house or whatever you want, or you want to have a really nice deep quarry here. You can let the mod dig the hole while you actually build a tower around it. For example, if you want to have something like an oil rig or something. So yeah, it's really helpful. You can see the mod is working there and we can do whatever we want here. Really nice and helpful mod. So I hope you will enjoy the mod as much as I do, because it's really nice to see when something else is doing the hard labor for you. Makes it easier to dig tunnels. I really like it. So yeah, check out the mod. It's on the workshop. Thanks for watching and stay healthy. Bye!